我是阿婆，孙阿婆。Good evening, Nee Soon voters and fellow Singaporeans, including my friends, brothers and sisters. Thank you for coming to our rally tonight, for supporting the Workers' Party and the Nee Soon team. I will first speak in English and followed by Hokkien. What sing long? I'm all sing now. Swan Hokkien. Okay. I contest in Nee Soon East SMC in 2001 and 2006. This is my third time contesting in the Nee Soon area. I am here again because I grew up in Amokyo, in Yishun, and all my family, my friends are also here in Singapore. Okay, so, 他是伟大。First, I would like to salute those who have contributed to Singapore, the young and especially the senior, my uncles and the aunties, and pay respect to those who have contributed to today's Singapore. Let me tell you, many of my friends and relatives are from the low-income group. Some of my friends have even lost their job and have been jobless for years. They cannot get good, reasonable job that can cover the expenses for their family and children. 他们的生活很辛苦。I know this because I'm close to them. They have all contributed to Singapore, contributed to what is Singapore today, a successful and good country. But they feel that they have been betrayed and forsaken by the PAP. For your info, as a doctor, I also have problems looking for a good, reasonable job, full-time teaching in the local university and the polytechnic. But I was lucky. My family supported me. I want to see my parents happy and able to enjoy their old age. I also want to see all the senior people that have contributed to today's Singapore also happy and able to enjoy their old age like my parents. We have to and we must do something for them. I want to see my child, my nephew, have a good future and are happy in our Singapore. I also want to see your children have a good future here. This is because we are one country, one Singapore. Today, I would also like to discuss three national issues regarding the state of our Singapore. First issue, how is this new Nee Soon GRC created? Workers' Party members, including myself, have been working in Nee Soon East SMC for 10 years, since 2001 GE. We have also worked in Nee Soon Central since the last 2006 GE. In this 2011 GE, the PAP promised to increase the number of SMC from 9 to 12. Both Nee Soon East and Nee Soon now history. According to the whims of the election department under the Prime Minister's office. But I ask, why remove both Nee Soon East and Nee Soon Central to create the new Nee Soon GRC? Then they create new SMC in Sengkang West, Congo East, and the BAP claim that we Workers' Party only appear during election time. What kind of rubbish is this? In my view, BAP is 财大. Let me repeat that. 财大气粗，以强欺弱. This is what I call bullying behavior by BAP. This type of bullying behavior is sending a bad and unhealthy message to our people, our society, and our children. This is similar to BAP using our Singapore money to threaten Singaporeans to vote for BAP or no upgrading program. Basically, this is telling our children it is okay for the strong to bully the weak. Let me ask you, do you think it is right for BAP to behave like a big bully and set a bad, unhealthy example for our country, our society, and our children? Thank you. You answered for me. Second issue, the quality of the life in the last 5 years and also the next 5 years. Dear Singaporeans, has the overall quality of your life improved in the last 5 years with all the current BAP policy? No! Most of the cost has gone up, but has the salary also gone up? GST, medical fee, bus fare, new HDC pricing, ERP, every road fee. Singapore income disparity is very big. Something seriously and concrete must be done because the poor gets worse. Our PMET are also having problems finding good paying jobs and achieving a good family and work-life balance. We must have check and balance to ensure the Singapore interests are taken care first. The housing price is too expensive. Our children will not be able to afford, and all the parents, I believe, are worried. We must make sure the housing price is affordable for our children, especially new HDB flats. For the young Singaporean voters out there voting for the first time, let me ask you, how long will you need to finish paying the new HDB flat? 20 years? 30 years? Are you sure you can continue to work or get a good job for the next 20 years? Okay, lang kong, mai ka sao. BAP always say that their policies are good for Singapore and also good Singaporeans. They have this term called uniquely Singapore. Hokkien 就是獨當 Singapore. As usual, in every GE, BAP will ask the voters for a strong mandate of support for the next 5 years. This time, they say it's about the 4G leaders. Nee like the last GE 206. Think about what will happen to bus fare, medical fee, your CPF, car park charges, and every road fee. PAP always talks about the excellent track record and past performance. After the last election, GST, medical fees, ERP, and other prices will increase. Please remember, this is PAP track record from 2006 G. As seen in the past, if you continue to give a strong mandate of support to PAP like 2006 GE, this effectively means you give PAP the green light to do what they want for the next 5 years. What makes you think the prices will not increase after this election? Please think carefully about it when you vote in this GE. What do you think? The quality of your life will be for another 5 years with a strong, powerful PAP like today. Think a little. I will try to speak a little Malay on this issue. Aku cakap Melayu sikit-sikit. Let me concentrate, I'm not very good.